y'all already know what it is. It's lagging a bit, but it is what it is. Y'all see the title, y'all know why y'all here, man. Unfortunately, no One Piece reaction this week because the motherfucker, the manga's on break. You know what I mean? Oda needs a break. He gave us like 5 gas chapters back to back. So Oda, you deserve the break. I'm gonna do a JJK reaction. I didn't do a JJK reaction the last 2 weeks. Yeah, that's just how it was. But last week's chapter was absolutely insane. It was Yuta and Ishiguro's final moment in the fight. I've never seen, like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, so like Shibuya was really good because it felt like high stakes. Shit was moving by fast, even though it was a pretty long arc. But still, so like Shibuya is still top, but Culling Game right now, like, from Yuji versus Higurama, that shit was crazy. Megumi versus Reggie, oh, that shit was crazy. And now we had Yuta versus Ugo or Uvo, I forget what her name is, and Ishiguri. Like, that shit was just peak, like, especially that last chapter was crazy. So we saw Ishiguri fall, like, he lost. He said, thank you for the dessert, so that was his way of dying. And I assume now, like, yeah, Yuta has killed everybody, all the strongest in his colony. So we'll see what happens. I do think, I mean, all that's left now is Hakari, you know what I mean? Or Hikari, I forget his name. I forget specifically how to say it, Hakari or Hikari. And he's been my most anticipated character since we've seen, Panda, Megumi, and Yuji try to fight him. You know, he's so strong. I'm not gonna lie, like, the fight between Uvo and Ishiguro versus Yuta sort of made me skeptic about, Gojo's claim that, like, Yuta is the one that's gonna, replace him or, like, be the #1 sorcerer. I still think right now there's no sorcerer who is stronger than him. Like, it's pretty clear Yuta is #2, but I still like not that he struggled, but and I understand it was like 2 and 3 versus him versus 1, but like, it's still like a look, like, you could see his limitations, you could see his weaknesses, you could see, like, look, Rika can only last 5 minutes now. Like, if he fought Geto right now, I think, Geto would last longer than 5 minutes and, like, he'd lose. But yeah, so anyway, so I don't know how to feel, but I do know, like, Hakari is technically the strongest JJK student. Like, Yuta has the most potential, but I know Hakari is technically the strongest right now. He's also the oldest, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know if we're gonna see the fight right now. Probably not, because, like, they're probably just gonna set in. I don't know. I forget which colony he's in, or he's in a different colony. So we'll see where colony he goes in. But honestly, Culling Game so far, this is only the preliminaries. It's only the beginning of the arc. Like, when you think about it, and it's so gassed. The fights have been so gassed. I think another thing about Shibuya, the reason why it was so good, it was curses versus sorcerers, you know what I mean? So that was super dope. But this time it's like human to human, you know what I mean? And it's like, it goes crazy, so it's totally different. So I'm really liking Culling Game right now a lot. Probably the best arc I'm reading in terms of, like, continuing reading. I don't know, it might be better than Wano in my opinion as well. And also, my bad for the lag, but also it's starting to be nice outside type shit. It's starting to feel good. So yeah, you know what, it's almost 4 minutes in. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get to it. Big JJK. I don't think it's gonna be on break last week because Gege took a break, not last week but the week before that. So yeah, but anyway, let's get to this JJK 1 chapter 181. Let's go. I didn't even know they had the cover of the Shonen Jump this week, so that's gas. Oh, that's so gas. Oh, color. Okay. I think, are we gonna start with color? Okay. Hey, that guy just now, that foreign kid, oh my god, it's finally Hakari, finally. That foreign kid, he came to submit a manga? You don't see that often. Okay, no, never mind. It's probably setting up the villain. I was too. Again today, there's someone who wants to create the world known as manga. Haha, I'm dead. Is that Uvo? Hold up, this is so gas. What? Okay. Is that Uvo and damn, I'm forgetting his name already. I just said it. Shiguru. Oh damn, I'm forgetting what his name is. Too many characters. Okay, you're the one who'll reach your limit. I've seen it all before. Sorcerers, cursed spirits, it doesn't matter. The only ones who are able to transcend beyond merely being strong are the ones with an overwhelming sense of self and a complete disregard for others. Natural disasters. So who the fuck is this? Because this person's the defeated. What do they have to? Because this is, we see Yuta, we see Uvo. This looks like Sukuna. Yeah, this is Sukuna. You're too sweet, Okotsu. This isn't that isn't praise. Oh, yes, let's go. Sparing sorcerer who seriously fight to the death is useless. Uro-san said the same thing. Let's go. He's a good guy. I hope they stay around. Gege, please stop killing everybody, bro. You have BC, Black Clover that just doesn't kill anybody, and then you have a fucking JJK on the other hand that just kills everybody. Like, Gege, let one person live, please. So she's still alive. It makes sense after that domain expansion. My blast could only be so strong. Damn. That woman wouldn't stop whining. Are you guys on a lover's tip? I guess you could say that. Please pay more attention to her. I'm dead. Anything I say will end in violence. She won't listen to me because, unlike her, I'm blessed. Damn. And it's crazy because Yuta, you know, our introduction to Yuta, he think he motherfucking cursed. He motherfucking cursed. I see. I don't really get it though. Either way, please give me your points. Rule 10, players may transfer a number of points if they're choosing to another player. So that's how it is. If it wasn't for this, you would have killed us both, huh? He's like, would I? He definitely would have. You should thank my friends for that. Let's go! He should thank Megumi for that. And motherfucking Yuji. After receiving points from Uro and Ishiguri, dog, I'm so bad, or Ryu. So his name is Iru. So it's Takako and Iru. Okotsu, he owns 200 points? They give him all the points? Or how many points did they have? I forget. Who's walking up? Is that Angel? Because I think Yuta was in the same colony as Angel. Which again is the entire purpose of this, is to find Angel, because she has the power to unlock Gojo from the box. What makes a mangaka a manga? And they be hellowing outside. Hold on, let me close my window, y'all. Okay, my bad. I'm back, y'all. What makes a mangaka a mangaka? Look, it's not like there's a license to be a mangaka. Do you have a serialization experience? Well, that's a little rude to ask. Have you been published? Now that's an outdated question. Damn. So maybe the manga industry's kind of changing, evolving. You speak Japanese very well. Oh, he looking all fancy and shit. Please sit normally. I'm dead. You too, you speak Japanese very well, huh? But I'm Japanese. I was born and raised in Japan. My parents are French. What are you experiencing now is me and my entirety love. He's like, huh? He's like, whatever. He's like, okay, we'll shrinkage. Let's try to get along. After reading my manga, you'll realize that we'll have a long and fruitful relationship in the future. Oh, that's definitely his cursed ID. Hurry, General Sama, drive the tiger. Sure. Bro, this manga looks like Dookie. Stories based on legends or classic stories are pretty common, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Wasn't this a little too adult-oriented? He's like, pretty common. The main character gets pranked by the general every night and has to deal with illogical problems like how to catch a tiger in a scream, but the tiger is actually a cat girl and the main character is enchanted by her. Instead of using an improvised witty dialogue, he just copied the same answer EQ-san did in the original story. It's hard to understand, or perhaps you could say the context is just too specific. We're a shonen magazine. That later developments are also quite curious. Is this a comedy, horror? If you want to combine multiple genres, you'll find it weakens the story's core. And the sketches are exceedingly inadequate, like this one. Real fingers wouldn't bend this way. Loki, I think this is gay, just like getting back at everybody, like talking shit about his motherfucking manga, bro. Here, look at it closely. He just cracked his finger, what the fuck? Now it's the same if you care so much about realism, then just watch live action movies or look at photos. Charles, so that player's name is Charles Bernard, Cullen game player. He's already a villain, bro. He ain't shit already, and he's French, so I love that. I love that they made him a villain. What kind of place is this? Are you really a publishing house? How come you don't get it? The boldness and fever that those technically correct drawings can never reveal. I'm done speaking with you, bro. You just broke his hand. What the hell is it? What is a manga? What is a mangaka? The answer, have you figured it out yet? Hell if I have. So November 12th, and guess who's there? Guess who's finally here? Hakari, right there, just waiting on his ass, But he just pulls up on it. He's like, yo, you have the answer. And then he's like, hell no. So I guess, are they, okay, so now they went to go sit in a motherfucking Ferris wheel. The electricity is still working around here. I'm not feeling lucky at all. I've resorted to riding a Ferris wheel with a guy. I love it. You could have just turned me down, Well, like, we all know Hakari is, we know that. This is just a preview. After all, I don't know when I'll be able to come here with a woman. You're so optimistic. Do you really think Tokyo will ever come back to normal after this? That's the exact opposite of me. I came here to watch the final scene from afar. Damn, bro. It's true, bro. Honestly, bro, Gege said the story's already halfway done, bro. Like, after the Cullen game, I don't see how regular society... I mean, they know now about curses ever since Shibuya, you know what I'm saying? Ever since Tokyo filled up with monsters with curses, no one's publishing manga anymore. In the end, mangaka and editors ended up the same way. I respected them. I loved them. I felt this way towards so many mangaka, towards so many works. And he's like, I need to ask you for something. Give me a reason to fight. In the Cullen game, the only reason to fight are negative. True. Whereas in a battle manga, you have to give the readers a positive reason. Please, let me hate you. Hate you so much that I want to kill you. That motherfucker, he called me like, you're a mangaka, right? And then he's like, I wouldn't read your manga even if you begged me to. Bro, Demon Time, I don't want to catch your gloomy funk. Stop whining and go all like disgusting otaku. I love it. Why'd you have to say something so awful? And then Homie started crying. Okay, so I guess his gimmick is he's gonna be the artist type guy. Like, oh my god, no. Okay, but yo, that's it. That's the chapter. Honestly, gas. Like, I love that they set it up. Kari doesn't seem like the type of guy who wants to like fight for a bigger. Why is it like? It doesn't seem like he wants to be. What the fuck? It doesn't seem like he wants to be the guy to fight for a bigger cause type shit. So this is fine, bro. He's fighting a dude who's like overly emotional. I don't think this is his real opponent, or like, I think this is his first opponent. They all fought one person before they got to their main opponent. This dude doesn't seem that strong. I think his curse setting is gonna have to do with drawings or like bringing shit up there to life type shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go look at the color. I love Yuta so much. Gold. Damn. They gave purple hair to Hakari. I mean, maybe he does have purple hair. Anyway, bro, dope ass chapter. Not much to say. All that's next is just setting up the Hakari fight. Hopefully, we do get some update on Kenjaku, because last time we saw him, he was going to see like foreign leaders. So yeah, I can't wait to see it. Love JJK. Love Yuta K. No, because that sounds like Yuta Killer. Love Yuta Jujutsu. Love Yuta Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, that shit, guys. Can't wait for next week. Shout out to Gege. Please stop killing people. I'm happy that Ishigori and motherfucking Uvo are alive, because obviously Yuta wouldn't just kill them like that. And yeah, hopefully they stick around. Just like Higurama, I think it's gonna be like we're gonna have a sort of war. Well, I mean, technically Shibuya was a war arc, but this is gonna be like a real war arc. You know what I mean? Where niggas is gonna be battling. So I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see also who are the people on Kenjaku's side. Like, You know, like fucking Jogo's dead, Hanami's dead, Mahito's dead, or like in the Uzumaki, and yeah, Chozo obviously is back on the right side because he's a good big brother. Chozo is my goat. Chozo's actually my favorite character from JJK, not Yuta. So yeah. But anyway, leave a like, subscribe for your boy, go fuck with the music, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Can't wait for next week, and I'm still gonna find a way to do some One Piece content with the homies. So don't forget that. Stay tuned, subscribe. Peace.